are proven true, and the viewers, I'm sure tonight, are probably drawing the inference that there's a concealing somewhere that is probably happening.
The 7 people are protected, Bongi. Straightforward. No jigga about this. And those 7 people who were in the house, at the house number 13511, Kutanu Street, Mzamo section, Fosloras, are protected. And what we know, without getting into the merit or the substance.
You know, Advocate Tefo said this long time ago, right? He spoke about it, that the people who were in that house are protected, right? Now, he said this, it was just before he got arrested. Remember that as he continued with the mission of where he was very hard on them, and the man that was advocating for docket 375, if you remember vividly, and he was very direct in his approach. Mind you, Advocate Tefo is a person that was a police for a very long time, so he knows the procedure that police should follow. So he's got it from an experience. He has that experience, right? And he comes in and he's irritating them about docket 375. He consistently irritated these people. Then we'll come back to the issue of these people being protected, right? Then, you know, as he was very consistent in pestering them about docket 375, which was going to implicate the people who were in that house, and it was also going to implicate some members of South African Police Service. So then we know what happened to him. And I was so shocked when I was reading the charges, right? One of it says that he's arrested because he owes somebody 30,000. He offered a consultation, and that person was never there for consultation. Therefore was never there for consultation, and that person decided to open a case. You wouldn't even go to a small court claim, whatever, small claim court, whatever. I don't know that court. That did not even go there. It just went straight into a criminal offense, and then boom, he was arrested. Right? What a coincidence, right? Because you are looking at this, and you're looking at the fact that we are going to look at the affidavit from Brigadier Bongani Keninda, and also remember the leaked document, right? And then also you need to look at Umgomezulu, right? How Umgomezulu approached this. And this, like now, it is Umgomezulu that made us believe, that made us see things for what it is, when we saw that, from the affidavit Yaga Brigadier Bongani Keninda, we know that Abokele Khumalo have been implicated from his own affidavit, right? So look at people that tends to, go hard on these people. Look at where they end, right? Right. But again, I know that you and I are going to end in good books. Why? Because you are going to subscribe, like the video, and comment in the comment section below. And mind you, guys, commenting, subscribing, liking the video, sharing this video, watching this video until the end, clicking the notification bell, watching the ads. It's just free of charge, but it's a sign of support and commitment to this YouTube channel. So if you're doing it, it does help out a lot when it comes to this YouTube channel. Having said this, right, you all can also become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also contribute to the channel by giving your donation, your once-off donation. Just make use of the thanks button. Having said all of this, guys, let's go back now. When he says people in that house are protected, people who were in that house are protected, the question that needs to be asked is by who, right? This question of saying by who becomes important if you listen to what I'm about to say until the end. It becomes very important. And I'll show you why I'm saying it becomes important. Listen to this. So we know that Tefo was an annoyance, right? He kept annoying them. 375, 375, 375, right? So we know what happened to him. There comes Mngomezulu. He first goes into the affidavit. We'll talk about the affidavit itself. Goes into the affidavit. He shows and highlights that no, actually from your own affidavit, you have never believed that these were the right people, the accused number 1 to 5. Actually, from your own affidavit, in fact, I'm wrong when I say you did not believe them, but I'm saying you believed that at some point Kelly Khumalo was to be involved or was to be arrested along with these people because of your own words. He highlights that and then she trends, right? And people were like, wow, and like me, we were shocked. Then she goes into the 3 million bribe. From the 3 million bribe, he goes into the 3 million bribe, that's Advocate Mngomezulu. From the 3 million bribe, he goes into Advocate Baloyi, exposing his inconsistency. He goes in straight to the judge, exposing his inconsistency in this case, right? Look at how things ended, right? Today, we know there are charges. Said that, or it has been said that the wife opened a case and the wife wanted to drop the case. The NPA says, nope, right? We are not going to do it. We are going to see it through, right? But then the coincidence thereon, is it coincident that just when Advocate Mngomezulu has done all these things, boom, right? Maybe, I don't know, but let's look at this, which is the third one. The affidavit itself then, I even said it, that from the affidavit, people were arrested over the same information, but there were some that were not arrested and others were arrested. Whose decision was it, right? To decide that we are not going to prosecute these ones, but we are going to prosecute these ones, not these ones. Whose decision was it? When he said, people in that house are protected by who? Maybe that's the question that you and I need to understand. By who? But I can tell you, whosoever, if the words of Advocate Tefo are true, I can tell you that he who protects them is much more powerful and very influential in this country, right? And is a person that sits in a very serious position in this country. It's not just a mere human being. I mean, it's not just a mere man, right? Or mere woman, right? This is a person who makes things happen. This is a person who sits in an influential seat. This is a person who sits in a chair where decisions are made. If indeed the statement can be proven to be true, but if you look at how things have unfolded, do you think the words of Tefo are far-fetched? Right? Okay. Think about it. Right? Think about the fact that there was an article that I forgot which newsroom it came from, where they showed us the leaked document from the NPA, where, number one, they know that there was money borrowed, which was 250,000 rand. Number two, 45,000 rand was paid to the hitman. Right? Number three, they also, I forgot that thing that they needed to investigate as well. 4 is the SMSs, right? But I was saying, despite all of this, the investigation decides that it's going to focus on other people, right? So when Advocate Tefo says these people are protected, I don't think we understand the magnitude of those words, right? I think we need to sit down, dissect each and every single word that came out of that mouth, because clearly he meant business. And look at how things are unfolding, and tell me if he was lying or not. I will hear from you, but for me, I kind of feel like, nah, this man was telling us the truth. There's more than, there's something here that we don't understand. There's more than, like, I'm sitting here because I'm thinking to myself, nah man. There is something that doesn't add up here. Like, if it was me, suspected to have committed all the crimes that others are suspected to have committed, I'm telling you, prison would have been my friend long time ago, right? I would have been arrested long time ago. If it was you, I'm telling you, you would have been arrested long time ago. No negotiations, no conversations, right? But the same is not happening when it comes to others Why? That's the question you and I are having right now. Having said that, guys, please don't forget, as I stop this video here, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and click the notification bell. It is going to help you in terms of when I post the next video, you will be the first to be notified. So don't forget to click the notification bell. Good people, let's stop this video here with the hope that we'll see each other next time. Until such a time, guys, please remember to take care.